In this module, we are going to reinforce the concept regarding political globalization. Political globalization has following major facets. Political sphere of interest at international level, political relations of countries and regions, formation of global citizen movement, influence of international organizations in shaping domestic politics, opening of national borders amplified the flow of people, goods, services, finance, and information across international borders. Institutional and policies regimes also transformed globally. Rapid flows due to technological advancement and scientific sophistications, making exchanges across the borders became less costly than ever before. Better transportation facilities. Through this process of political globalization, global village has squeezed into like a golf ball around which you can look around at any time so closely. Look at this slide, that how political globalization is acting in all the domains and they are interacting with each other. Social cultural domain, ecological domain, economic domain, and at the center there's a political domain, and technology is joining all domains together. National and international NGOs act as watchdogs. Their influence over government has increased. International organizations such as European Union and United Nations have also undermined the role of nation states. Emergence of international alliance institutions, rise of non-state actors has given a new dimension to the international politics. Here are the benefits of political globalization. Expansion of trade and GDP, expansion of soft war, international law and organizations, expansion of democracy, civil societies, foreign assistance is increasing, and it is empowering individuals. So, empowerment of individuals is going on. This is how political globalization is benefiting in political economy as well as individual grooming. What are the disadvantages of political globalization? There are different types of ethnic conflicts or subnational conflicts. Clash of civilizations may happen among nation states or among different state units sometimes on the basis of race or on the basis of ideology, maybe in the domain of religion. As after 9/11 incident, अमेरिकन प्रेसिडेंट स्टार्ट सेइंग कि जी ये ईसाइयों और मुसलमानों के दरमियान जो है वो सलीबी जंग का, क्रूसेड वॉर का एक आगाज़ हो चुका है. बाद में उन्होंने अपने अल्फाज वापस लिए और उन्होंने कहा जी कि ये स्लिप ऑफ टंग हो गई थी. हालांकि हम सब जानते हैं कि अमेरिकन प्रेसिडेंट जब कोई बात करता है वो बड़ी कैलकुलेटेड होती है और दैट इज़ हार्डली एवर slip of tongue. So there are different types of clash of civilizations may happen. International organized crime to drug trafficking or human trafficking, these crimes usually happen. Global inequality owing to the rise of different multinational corporations, and concentration of wealth is going on more towards the industrialized world, and that is creating a global inequality and other demographic changes along with ecological threats that are really damaging the are degrading the environment, war on scarce resources that developed world intend to control, and weapons of mass destruction that are coming out of that result, in which arm industry is making or manufacturing those weapons and selling out in the world arm market.